West at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing.
And
the 49er hands team does its job. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe
he said, "Hi guys, I tried to first."
Some momentum. What about here at home?
What up, y'all?
I agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stands saying,
why would we say J-Man got here first, bro?
We're already behind
what up,
you. You
Moon?
don't need us anymore.
Man? What up, dog?
Boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. That'll bring up second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description.
Yeah, thank you, Braden, for tapping in. I can see because I ain't never seen a name before.
Made the play,
and
he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Garoppolo.
That ball should come out.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Oh, fuck, I could have caught that shit. Joker, what up, fam? Yo, he just got... Hey, Braden, that's what I do, man. I like the big hit people, you know what I'm saying? Make them look silly. Grace, what up? Grace, come on, Grace. You don't gotta ask me this every time. I remember you, girl. Of course I remember you. I remember all my people that tapped in with the boy. Oh, get him. Ah, y'all. Gotta let him do y'all. Something just happened. What you mean by that, YBK? What's going on? You straight? You good, fam? You know, I like to make sure my people straight. Y'all my people, especially my ones I see every day on here. Y'all join me, y'all my peoples, man. We family. We gonna be on here for a long time. I'm streaming every day. Every single day I can, I'm streaming, so y'all be on here. Most of y'all be on here every day, so hey, we family now. You know what I'm saying?
Reed gonna bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, that boy cracked my. All right, we coming?
He's dropped at the 18.
That's a bad. Good, Grace. How you been? Good. He was like a second off. Yeah, that's all good. Watch this though. So I think it's the defense I like.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Why would you stop?
And he wisely would throw that one away.
Yeah, my viewers
already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and
match because
of
good.
Already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
Pop's good, man. Let me know what's going on, man.
That's
all good, man. Take some prayers out to my boy family, man. Hopefully everybody okay. And the car accident ain't nothing to play with. I was just involved in a car accident myself, man. One of my friends crashed at 100 miles per hour. Shit's crazy, bro.
And we'll break that one soon.
Shit is fucking crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
He good? You said YBK? I just want to make sure. You know, because some car accidents ain't nothing to play with, man. I almost lost my life, thank God I didn't, though.
Tuck it and get all you can.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught.
How you talk so... deal with braces. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. At first, when I did get my braces, bro, it was low-key kind of hard to talk, and I was drooling hella, like, because of, I don't know, like, it, oh yeah, like, my mouth was just, like, open, really, and my mouth ain't never been like that before, so, like, when I was talking for, like, the first day, I was drooling. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, it's cool, bro, you know, you get used to it and stuff, but yeah, at first, it was kind of weird with me.
Tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team
okay, Grace, have a good night.
Thank
you for tapping in for a little meantime. But hey, that means anything. That means a lot to me because, you know, at least you tapped in with your boy. So, it's been a year and my sister still don't have something to say. Hey man, sometimes it takes people to get used to them, you know. What I had mine for like maybe 5 months.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah,
and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
LeBoy. The third Avengers, okay. Yeah. A little Marvel. Okay, I love Marvel. That's my favorite right there.
When you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Yeah. You know, all that.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
Little boy. He's gonna fumble that neck, bro. He should have definitely fumbled that one. I'm not wrong defense.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
All right, Grace. Bye.
Across midfield down to the
45. Bye.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's going to be caught by Samuel.
Let's get it.
And that play will go nowhere.
Can I get a fumble, y'all? I am praying for my dad. Me too, bro. Like I told you, man, I was involved in a car accident myself. It was not a joke. Nothing to play with when it comes to them accidents.
They'll try the left side.
Whoa, whack that boy. You know what to do. He good? What, he in severe pain or something? What happened? Is it a minor accident?
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction. Now that's the defense that they're looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the
of course, yeah, man, you know, I gotta make sure my people, like, bro, y'all watching me, you know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I be into talking to my people? I'm not like the other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? I want to be different and better. I hate being like the same people, you know what I'm saying? People that don't entertain or talk to the people that's watching, you know, because you don't have to be. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's all I've been asking for. But like I was saying, you don't have to be watching me, you know what I'm saying? But you are. So I appreciate that.
And there he goes. Past the 20.
You know what I'm saying? I really do. So y'all gonna be in here to watch me? I'm gonna be in here to talk to you guys every single day, especially my ones that watch me every day. Like you, J, man, I remember you like you my little brother or something. You be on here every day. YBK, he on here every day. I mess with y'all, y'all some real ones.
That's exciting too, but it's not
yeah, keep him on that side, keep him on that. Got him.
Okay. Finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him. And this one was a long run.
Absolutely, they did all of that and more.
I don't know because I never got in a car accident.
They go back to Carson here on second.
Yeah, bro. Well, I hope your dad is okay and stuff, but like I was saying, I just was involved in a car accident. 100 miles per hour, man. It was crazy, bro. I did not think we were gonna survive. And then also, like the first week or so, like after the accident, bro, I like felt like life just felt so unreal. That shit was crazy. It really was. Like life felt so fake. Every time I step outside, I was like, what the hell? I did not like that feeling. Had a concussion for the longest, like 3-4 months. Like bad, bro.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here.
I just can't get on at late weekdays. 9:30. Gotta wake up. Damn, 5 o'clock. Goddamn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Fuck, I need to start trying to big hit his ass.
There he goes, left side.
That's my fault. I was trying to get fumbles.
Raheem Mostert, 71 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it.
Oh, he should have picked that ball.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shit, man, when I was going to school, I used to get up probably like, oh shit.
They'll run the screen with Carson.
I used to get up at like,
Take this forward for about 5.
maybe probably around, no, I don't think it was 5. I said probably 6.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Hold on, yeah.
On second down, here's Penny.
Yeah, I don't think I used to
He's
get up
working
that
relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to
come on, step
and his feet
up.
never stop moving.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. On third down.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
They run for it with Carson. And, boy, this is going to be close.
Boy, are you serious? You ready to let go?
And he didn't get there. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The
You got
49er
PC.
offense set to get this drive underway.
And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together.
Boy, you should have caught that bitch.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
2nd and 16. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Room past the 20, and they will finally get him down at the 28. On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
What you talking about, YBK?
On second down and 4, Garoppolo.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Trying to get an onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now Wilson. Steps away to his left. Catches made by Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 27 yards.
And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best.
Hold on, y'all.
Guys ready to
it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On first down, it's Mitchell.
Ugo Amadi there to make the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. Fights loose. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff. He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll make it a 2nd down. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Mitchell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
It's a run with Mostert.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I'm turning my mic off and I'm going to get on later.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Garoppolo now.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett, 32 yards. And the